This may come as a surprise, but the cartels are in the states where it's illegal. Islam recognizes no distinction between church or state, is therefore neither. Cartel means police. Afghanistan has what, over 70% of the world's opium production. And they're like, oh yeah, it's totally illegal because Islam recognizes no distinction between church and state. You're either a slave of the prophet or the infidel. So whatever you need, just go right to the Taliban. FBI selling field offices, I heard. What's up with that? FBI field offices being converted to civilian security firms. You have to investigate whoever is promoting delinquent cowards to make decisions for you. Let us know who pays your checks. We'll bomb them. It's not terrorism. First, do no harm, or you're a terrorist. Some people don't believe in the Greeks. They believe the earth is flat and they own it. Olympics? We don't have time for games. We need political reforms. Religion of peace. Sabotaging the Olympics. The Olympics is where the Greeks go when they don't necessarily want to have to go to war. I guess they figure they could put men in the women's events so that women are our equals and they can therefore sell the men too because they sell women. I don't know. It's out of my depth. Jesus was crucified a virgin. If we don't abide abortions, if you can't protect abortionists from us, what makes you think we protect child molesters? The Jews are still waiting for their Messiah, but it has to be kosher. Islam? Merciful Allah, save us from the messenger. This one right here took about 2,000 years to write. We've been studying it for another 2,000. Islam, they didn't learn how to read and write until much later. It's actually an older tradition mentioned in Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men who lay in wait like fowlers, who set snares, who trap men, whipped up in one lifetime by a guy in a cave with a 6-year-old. You're either a slave of the prophet or the infidel. How are you going to free Palestine? Freedom is against their religion. Blacks and whites fighting for equal rights, but not the gays. They're Canada's special boys. LGBTQ. Why you gotta drag the ladies into this? You really want to take up a cross for the gays when you still can't even cover women's health? The Philistines and the Spartans would say that if a priest's authority comes from God, then by raping that priest, you prove you are God. Do women do that? Thou shalt not lie with a man as thou doth with a woman. Moses doesn't give a shit. You got time for all that? As thou doth with a woman.